What's up? Subscribe, hit the bell. Today we got an exciting one about the PS5 and what this means for the Dreams Ps4 Thermometer. If you need tutorials, just click my channel name, then go to my channel playlist for tutorials on logic, sculpting, animation, music, and more. Don't forget to hit that bell and hit the like button. So, boost mode, something for the PS5 that allows you to enhance PS4 games currently running on the PS5. Boost mode is a feature. I don't know if it's gonna, if you need PS Plus for it or anything like that. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully they don't put a feature like that behind something, behind some kind of paywall. But what it would do, what would that mean for the thermometer if boost mode can actually allow the PS5's power to come to a PS4 game? It most likely means we're going to be seeing an updated thermometer. Most likely. You can't quote me on that because we don't have the PS5 yet, but we are having most likely some kind of boost mode. Who knows what that will actually be called whenever we get the PS5, or if it'll be implemented right off the gates, or if this is actually a real feature. It seems like it's going to be a real feature because they found it in the code of some kind of thing. So you can search it up and you can review more about it, and we'll know more about it by the launch of the PS5, which is November 12th in American countries. It might be a little bit later, maybe 7 days later in other countries. But here's what I know about how the PS5 is going to run or try to play PS4 games. I think 99% of PS4 games are going to be able to be played on the PS5. That's what they're saying. Who knows if that's real or true. But what the PS5 is going to do is it's going to act like it's a PS4, and that's how it's going to run PS4 games. It's going to, I guess, first act like it has the specs of a PS4, and then after that you can turn on boost mode or whatever, or it'll instantly turn on. So that seems to be how it's not really an emulator. I guess that's an emulator. Is that how emulators work? And then people are saying that maybe in the future they'll like just get an emulator for PS3 games and PS2 games. Maybe you can like who knows how that'll work. Maybe they'll like make an alternative disk drive you can buy for your PS5, and that disk drive can run older games. You know, who knows how they'll if they'll do that or not. Though all I know is that you can play most PS4 games on the PS5, and yes, they have already said that Dreams was running on the PS5, so it seems like it's already possible for Dreams. So yeah, boost mode will most likely see an enhanced graphics memory, and who knows, the graphics memory could run off of the SSD drive, because apparently, and all this stuff could now probably run off of the this, I mean, if all this stuff can run off of the SSD drive, they're saying it can be used as RAM on the PS4 or PS5. So I don't like that's just stuff that I read. You could research more about it. I know how to, like, get a gaming computer, and I can understand all the IO7 stuff. But this is a little bit, a new area for me whenever it comes to game systems. Taking that knowledge from a computer to a game system, I still, I'm still learning that kind of stuff. But all I can say is, if it's not hidden behind a pro edition of Dreams, we could see a whole lot more stuff used with the thermometer. Could get a whole lot bigger, meaning our games could also get a whole lot more massive. How would PS4 users be able to play with PS5 games? I'd imagine, since I can already play PlayStation Pro games, and PlayStation Pro apparently has a bigger thermometer, so just so you guys know that, I'd imagine that like Media Molecule might have to make an update extremely quickly. Like, they might have to. I'd imagine, because if this boost mode is doing what they're saying it's doing, and because at first I thought that the boost mode was the thing that made the PS5 act like a PS4, and then just like boosted it a little bit, like to where it's not 30 frames per second, but now it's 60 frames per second for most games. But if it's basically making it to where a PS4 game is running on the PS5, then I'd imagine that they'll have to update this extremely quickly. It might be relative to how many PS5s are sold, and Sony said they're trying to transfer PS4 players to the PS5 as quickly as possible. So I'd imagine we'll be getting some kind of update, and we'll have to get a Dreams PS5. I didn't think that like we would have to, but you know they're actually letting us know on the sticker of the games that we purchase now if they have a PS5 update, and usually that's free usually. But the thing is, it seems like with the Miles Morales thing and that you would normally, at least for PlayStation games, you would normally have to purchase the previous copy. So in order for people to get an update, they would have to purchase the previous copy, I think, of the PS4 version. Or it could be something like they would have to repurchase the PS5 version in order to get the full game. Whereas with the Xbox One, it was just like, if you have it, you have it, and you'll get the update for free. At least that's what I think. You can research all this. If this last part that I said was a little confusing, do more research on it yourself. Subscribe, hit the bell, and if you need tutorials, just go to my channel playlist and check out the boost mode. Research that yourself so that way you can like make sure that I 100% got my facts right here. I'm just letting you guys know, but PS5 isn't quite here yet. So, but this is what I read, and I'll have stuff in the description if you guys want to read up more. Subscribe, hit the bell, look up the tutorials, and peace. I'm Young Tech's YouTube and Dreams. Follow me there, and feel free to join the Dreams PS4 Amino and tutorials if you guys want to learn how to make games and stuff. Peace out.